history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from Chicago. Return coming from the 14. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Williams starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Check go.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bills hoping to put our first points on the board. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Cook. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Alert!
Play action now, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Completes the fake inside the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If they need a new emergency quarterback, Kate, I think they found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, and that was the perfect moment to dial it up.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go. Hurt, hurt.
First down throw by Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Williams to throw on first. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Eagles, 60. Shut up.
Working from the gun, Williams. Komet brings it in.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Second down, he takes the option right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Allen on third and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Running with Swift out of the gun. This is ahead for about 5. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Off the play fake, Williams. This finds Everett complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. From the gun, Johnson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
At the 60, at Bronco switch, Bronco.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Ty Johnson now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet to this, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And the Bears are finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 44-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Half 85.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
Let's go. Get this stop, defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Short side option here. He's running left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He'll throw it. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys are bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Toss play, Swift. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bills down by 7. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Throwing now. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Gets this to Kincaid. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut it to a point late in this one. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here he is to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Setting up to pass. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He's got him, that's Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
That throw finds Komet. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner! So the Bears come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.